Welcome to the Agmo Cooking Show. Here on the balcony again today. Beautiful sunny day in Singapore. And it's a recipe, and it's a funny one because my 7-year-old challenged me hard, in fact, to a cooking competition against Ronald the clown to create my own version of chicken nuggets and a bacon cheeseburger, I think it was, and it also extended into McFlurry, and it's also extended the next day, which is now, to I don't know what I call them, McBreakfast or something or other. So there's 4 dishes that I created. This little vlog is going to be a recipe of how to make McDaddy chicken nuggets, and you will also see the outcomes of the cheeseburger competition. Which really good fun actually. So I hate the clown with a vengeance because I think food is just complete and utter shit. But you know, every now and then the kids have it for a bit of a special treat. So today it's Daddy's version. It's the Agmo Cooking Show ChillaxBBQ version. It is McDaddy's. Watch on for the recipe of chicken nuggets. Of course, please like, notify me or the bell, or turn it on and get subscriptions loaded up and all that stuff. This is a first today. What you will see is that this is a GoPro first person recipe with the thing on my head. So enjoy that, let me know. So comment wise, please tell me what you think about the GoPro first person view recipe kind of thing from the Agmo Cooking Show. And also someone else wants to ask you to do something.
Subscribe.
Is that all?
And turn on the notifications and comment if you want to, and like now.
What happens if not?
Nothing.
I mean, come on, you gotta love this. You have to love this kitchen. Right, this is my, you know, you're not gonna get Gordon Ramsay or some like food help jumping out of the cupboard going like, oh, here's the finished article, Mr. Kennett. No, this is my work surface. This is the only one, because if I show you around the kitchen, look, here we got my microwave, which I don't hardly ever use. This I'm starting to use now for things like toasters and stuff. Here's my pride and joy, my oven. I got a 3-hob, and that's it. And then the rest of it is just, yeah, let's just call it not old, let's call it retro. How about that? Right, so anyway, let's get the pork. It's pork? Flipping heck, I'm having a bad start already. So we get the chicken and mince in there, and I'm just going to season the chicken mince with some pepper. I'm using canned hot pepper, which is the best pepper on the planet, as I've mentioned before. And we're going to go in there as well with a little bit of salt. And I'm going to crack an egg. Where did I put the eggs? Get an egg in there as well. Here you go, on camera. Let's try and do this one-handed. Oh, you beauty. One-handed egg crack. That's a perfect thing. And then what I'm also going to do, I don't know, is this in like the style of the guy that does the fried rice, right? You know, our man Uncle Raja. Let's just put a bit of chicken stock. I think they call it bouillon base or something. A little bit of chicken stock in there as well, like that. And I'm going to give it the tiniest little dash of some Kikkoman soy sauce. Just a tiny little bit. And I'm going to mix all of that up. Like so. Now I'm going to add to this a bit of panko breadcrumbs, just so that it binds it together a bit, so it's not quite so, is the word wet? I don't know. Bit of panko in there. Let's not forget that the clown's McNuggets are probably about, I don't know, 70% flipping breadcrumbs, right? So anyway, bye. So here is a little bit more. here is the inside of my chicken nuggets, McDaddy's. That is my McDaddy's chicken nugget mix. Now I'm going to let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to form that into the nugget shapes. I'm going to whack that in the fridge before coating the batter on the outside and the breadcrumbs. So watch on in a second. Okay, and we are back. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 9, and I've made 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 or so chicken nuggets we eat. About a quarter of a kilo, all different shapes and sizes. That's the point, because I'm not copying the clown. I just got some vegetable oil here. I've put it into a wok because I'm kind of shallow frying, not deep frying, so that's getting heated up. I got my beer, so hold on. That's an important part of any recipe. And here we go. So what we're going to basically doing is taking these weird little nuggets. Oh my god, they're really quite, here we go. So what we do first is drop them in the flour. This also helps keeping them together. Dust those off a little bit. So it's seasoning them, keeping them together, removing a lot of that moisture in the egg mix, and then in the panko breadcrumbs, and give that a good dousing. A chicken nugget. Have a look at that. Okay, and here we go. So the oil is hot. Here are all of the beautiful little chicken nuggets. I've laid down some tea towel, what do you call it? Kitchen towel. Kitchen towel to soak up, drainer, and then for plating I've just got a slate. I put some barbecue sauce there, right? So here we go again. It's always good to actually get this stuff planned and prepped, right? So that you're not panicking and going, oh my god, I've just cooked something, what do I do? So we're basically going to cook. I'm going to pop them on here, let them drain for a bit, and then serve on here, okay, with the barbecue sauce. But first, as is always very important, a quick beer. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now you can put them in this and sort of drop them in the oil. If you're confident enough, you can just pop them in yourself. But always try and do that away from you, right? Oh, temperature's perfect. Don't overcrowd, okay? If you overcrowd, it kills the temperature. So I'm only gonna do, I don't know, say 5 at a time. That's it. Okay, let's go back and let's monitor. Make sure nothing is stuck together. We want them all nice and separate. Looking good. Nothing worse than sticking together. Here we go, look at that. That's I'm actually mightily impressed so far. So here they are. Look at these. Come on, eat your heart out, clown. It's beautiful, look at them. I think these are amazing chicken nuggets. Okay, might be a bit bigger than a nugget. Perhaps they're like, no they're not. They're, you know, maybe a little bit big. I think they were cracking. Absolutely cracking. Eat your heart out, Ronald. And there you have them. Like you. That golden brown. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Daddy McNuggets. Sod off, Ronald. Okay, here's a little top tip for you, right? If you're uncertain about the cooking, take a really thin, sharp knife, poke it all the way through, and then you just touch that on your top lip. And if you feel hot all the way across, that means it's cooked all the way through. If you feel any cold spots, you know you've got to fry it a little bit longer. This approach works for fish, it works for steak. These are nicely done. So the challenge was accepted by the 7-year-old to produce McDaddy nuggets
With the burger.
in comparison to, the burger's coming shortly. There is McDaddy nuggets. Eat your heart out, Ronald. You are a clown. What do we think? What do you think?
Lovely.
Have you eaten them yet?
No.
Do they look lovely? Oh, that's alright. Verdict of the Ronald clown versus McDaddy nuggets. What do you think?
I think he won.
Ah, you think? That wasn't very positive.
Actually, you did.
What?
You won.
I won. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So part of the challenge was also to do a cheeseburger. A burger? Cheeseburger, correct? Yes? So here is, what am I called? McDaddy's cheeseburger. But this is done with Wagyu beef, and it's also done with some amazingly cured bacon. So let's have a quick peekaroonie.
Oh, juicy.
Let's have a look. Oh, Ronald Donald, bugger off. Here we go, my biggest critic, the one that loves Ronald the clown. Here is Daddy, McDaddy. So in comparison to McRonald the clown, how is McDaddy standing?
Winner.
Winner! 2 out of 2 against the clown.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Well, that was chicken dinner was your starter, which was the nuggets. Where have the nuggets gone?
I ate it.
It was like a 12. Portion of 12. So how do you think the cheeseburger?
10 out of 11.
10 out of 11. Oh, okay, cool.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, thanks bud. And it even went to beat the bugger at his McFlurry, or whatever it's called. And we've gone with a little bit of Greek yogurt with strawberry. And then I've topped that with a frozen Mars bar, which I've just crumbled and cut. And that is the McDaddy Funny. Amy?
Really good.